So I have some ideas about how you can get better offers on the house you're trying to sell by using a pre-list home inspection. Everybody's going crazy right now in real estate, and you're hearing people talk about, oh, I got this offer, which was this much over asking, and this house went for this much over asking, and this and that. And as a seller, and you're thinking about putting your house on the market, you're like, I want to get me some of that. I want my house to go above asking. I want there to be a bidding war on my house, and I want to get huge money for the house that I'm trying to sell. And you can do that by getting a pre-list home inspection. I'm going to tell you why. First thing is, a pre-list home inspection is when we inspect the house as if you were going to buy the house. We do it for the seller. That way the seller can get all the information they need about the home. They can make some repairs, but more importantly, they can make an accurate disclosure. Now, why does this make you more money by telling people what's wrong with your house? I know what you're thinking, but it does. So when people know exactly what they're making an offer on, they tend to do so with more confidence. So if you're going to make an offer on a house and somebody pops out an inspection report that's 60, 70, 80 pages with every single nook and cranny detailed in the report, you're comfortable saying, you know what, I'm going to make an offer on this house. I can see here that a professional went through the house. I can see that, A, there's not a lot wrong with the house, and we can make an offer over asking because this is our house and we can do this decisively. On the other side, if the house needs a little bit of work, you can price it accordingly and not have to worry about somebody kind of nickel and diming you on the other end after they do their inspection. But either way, you're going to get an accurate offer at the beginning without a lot of movement after the inspection process. So that's how it starts. One thing that we do see that happens a lot in the home inspection industry is folks will hire us to do an inspection, and there are some agents out there who are a little bit disingenuous with some of their offers, where they'll make an offer that's higher than they know their buyer wants to spend, knowing full well that, hey, our inspector is going to find some stuff wrong. We're going to come in and we're going to come back and renegotiate, and we're still going to get that house for $5 or $8 less than you offered. Don't worry about it. It's not the way to do things, but it happens. I'm sure you've seen it out there. I sold a house, and it happened on my house. That gets taken totally off the table because you're not going to have anything that comes up that they can renegotiate because you went ahead and disclosed everything. So those people that are likely to put that offer in that seems to be good, knowing that they're going to try to renegotiate after the inspection, it really hinders them from doing that to you and holding your house hostage for a little bit. So that's another way to make more money. The last couple things that I'd like to talk about as far as getting the most for your house with a pre-list inspection, you're not going to be surprised either way. Even if somebody makes a legit offer, they think you have a great house, they like it, they want it, you want to sell it to them, yada, yada, yada. There's not going to be a surprise that derails the situation. And then better still, you might get the holy grail of offers where they offer over asking price and they waive their inspection because they maybe were going to choose us anyway. So they already have their report. They got it for free. And then smooth sailing.
The inspections, Mike, let me tell you something. The people overlook this way too much. Okay. And I don't know the exact statistic or how we'd find it, but as far as homes that are pre-list inspected across the state, I don't know that number, but I can tell you 81% of my clients, when we checked, that are listing homes for sale, do this. And they sell their home, and providing they do two things. They listen to our advice on pricing and pre-list home inspection. They're selling homes at 5% more than the homeowners that have not taken our advice on doing those two following things. That's big money.